Hello and welcome back. We're close now to Kiava. I'm gonna scan these planets real quick. I'm low-key hoping there's like nothing of interest here. Good. And this dwarf planet is marked on the Valancius Protectorate as Atley and serves as a backup source for water for the habitable worlds of the neighboring systems. Due to the abundance of bacteria proliferating in the Atley hydrosphere, the extraction of ice was stopped half a century ago. But much to your officer's surprise, the augurs detect an unidentified mining rig deep underground. Presumably, the excavation is aimed at extracting clay minerals near the planet's core, enriched with iron and other metals. Contact them. Extraxium turns out to be Incendia Corda's latest investment, whose domain is located just within a few jumps from the Cranach system. While this world is of little value to the von Valancius dynasty, your officers see this gesture as an attempt to test the boundaries of the newly minted rogue trader's leniency. We're definitely not gonna be lenient. No. Maybe. Confiscate the machines. Yeah, sure. I'll grab their stuff. The frightened workers and the token security crew do not even attempt to resist the superior forces. The machines are delivered to the flagship, the flagship's cargo hold, and shortly after, the officers plant the von Valancius banner on the spot where the extraction used to be. Thank you. Can always use another one of those. Hard save as we go here. Let's see how bad this. I wonder what ships even. Chaos ships? Xenos? Oh, we do have our buddy. So what are we looking at? We're looking at... Yep. Bunch of... Oh, actually. I'm gonna go here. Take my shots. Okay, but if we go here and we extend the range of our next shot, then we can fire the broadside. And then we can... Okay, they're pretty fucking hurt. Oh, can we actually... Okay, got him. Let's fire up the starboard shields. I think that was a pretty good opening turn. Good. Oh, are they looking to... No. I don't think they're gonna get in range. Those guys are in range. That's a dangerous place for you to be, isn't it? Careful now. he missed. Okay, we can get close enough for the self-destruct to hit, at least. We're not gonna round the torpedoes into them, but we're going to hurt them pretty bad. So I'm fairly happy with that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to go straight into them. Unless I can... Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that's really good. If you twist them... No, that's not what I meant to do. It's fine though. I think. Could be better. I'll place myself here. Do we? No. Deploy torpedoes. Reinforce the 4 shields. Huh. Turn around. Can I trust you to take out that ship? Sure is nice to have an ally. Nice. Excellent. Okay, you're doing that. Interesting choice. Torpedoes. Can we... We can reach this guy, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. Excellent. Let's try and start like so. Shield out. Oh, they're basically done for. Why not? I don't know how far that can go. I'm just gonna go here. And reinforce the aft shields. I should have deployed torpedoes. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, bad. Oh, they just barely lived. I won 10 void combats, earning me the Void Wolf reward. Assault scanners. Ooh, another augury? Lower hit chance, higher crit chance. I do not know if I want that. I don't think I want that, actually. What I do want is to put this in cargo. Can I real quick, before we head to Kiava Gamma, I'm just gonna stop by the bridge, talk a bit to Danrock, maybe even talk to Heinrichs a little bit, just check. Maybe doing this mission will Am I afraid of losing all dialogue? A little bit. I feel like going back to Dargonus, whatever it's called, and being coronated is gonna be like the end of the chapter. So, Imperial Navy. First of all, why have I not bought this? Good question. Next. Gonna have to look at all of that stuff. And also, look at all these fucking things that are only for the Navy. Let's just do that. Why the fuck have I not done this? Fucking... Give me all of that. Oh, well, it's fine. It's actually fine. We haven't lost, have we? We have a lot of scrap as well, look at that. First of all, Sunhammer Lance. Medium ranged lance. Do we exchange our lance? Is a lot more damage, and I only rarely get to use the max range anyways. This is just straight up better. Strict improvement. Let's get better mobility again. I think I'm gonna stick with my Eldari torpedoes. Oh! Well, this is really good. Oh, that's really good! I just want generally good shields. That's even better. Fuck, I have so many good things. And that's that thing. Our ship is considerably better now. I don't think I'm gonna spend the scrap to upgrade the hull. How much is it for another level? Why the heck not? Do we want a better RAM as well? Let's save that for the moment. Heinrichs. I was gonna talk to you real quick.
You have my complete attention.
I want to discuss the cult of the Final Dawn. What can you tell me about
The
it?
cult's ordinary members are humans who have been corrupted by the archenemy.
It's totally
Traitors
that
to the
guy.
Imperium and accomplices of chaos. Participation in the cult's rituals always entails brainwashing, literally and figuratively. The longer cult members spend among other cultists, the less critically they think and the more closely they resemble obedient livestock, stripped of their fear and instinct for self-preservation. The worst of them go to their deaths without an inkling of doubt, ready to take hundreds and thousands of souls with them.
It's totally that guy. Give me a second. Chris Tester has a YouTube channel called Naturally RP Voiceover. He is playing Heinrichs, and I didn't know until recently, because he did a Heinrichs line on the channel About a week ago is when he uploaded it. I only saw it like a day ago. Well, I'm dating this. I'm recording this like way ahead of when it's actually going up. But Chris is Heinrichs. He's done a bunch of like Horus Heresy lines. He's put on a voice filter and been an orc. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of... I enjoy a lot seeing those just snippets of great quotes coming through in the shorts section of YouTube. Chris, he's doing a good job. He's being a good voice actor. I enjoyed giving him fucking, what's the word? Lascivious looks or whatever. I'm gonna continue.
As for those at the top of the cult's hierarchy, we have not yet managed to get a lead on all of the cult's leaders. I imagine that some of them are hiding in the depths of the Coronis Expanse. But those who are orchestrating the fanatics on nearby worlds are hiding very well indeed. Or receiving protection from above.
What do you mean, protection from above?
Governors, commanders, rogue traders. History is full of those who neglect their duty to the Golden Throne and seek allies in the wrong places.
You seem to have been investigating this cult for some time.
We discovered the first traces of it as soon as we arrived in the Coronis Expanse. Since then, the more we learn, the better we see just how far the roots of this blight extend. Destroying individual cells is pointless. We must cut this beast off at its head.
Remind me, what is your mission regarding the cult?
I need to confirm the reports from my agents. According to them, one of the cult's leaders is in the Kiava Gamma segment, an industrial world within the dominion of the Von Valancius dynasty. I hope you won't impede my investigation.
Of course not.
Wish.
What can you do as a psycho?
The Lord Inquisitor was most insistent that I master the discipline of Santic Demonology. I use my faith and my power to crush the enemies of the Imperium. Servants of Chaos tremble at the sound of the Emperor's name, uttered by my lips. I am also a skilled biomancer. I can manipulate bodily processes. Sometimes I resort to those skills in the course of my work, when it is necessary to make the subject of an interrogation more cooperative.
Very well, I must take my leave. You know what, I'm just gonna hard save on the bridge. And then we head for Kiava Gamma proper. Scan. And let's go. Heinrichs is coming with, and so is fucking our women. Heinrichs and his girls. Let's go. Is this... This looks chaotic. I don't like it. Oh boy, howdy, here we go. Look at that chain. That's a big chain. Oh, here we are. Heinrichs frowns as his eyes sweep over the Manufactorum's dark halls. How good can I do? No solemn ceremony, no personal meeting with Magi. I fear we are too late, and we won't be dealing with clandestine heretics after all. Any suggestions for how we proceed? To start, let's look around and find out why the arrival of the rogue trader did not elicit the usual fuss. To speak plainly, I would not count on a warm welcome at this rate. Better keep your weapons at the ready. Remind me, what is your mission on Kiava Gamma? We just asked him, but let's ask again. I assumed I would conduct an investigation and track down traces of the Cult of the Final Dawn. I believe I can discard that plan now. Both the incident and the scrap code and the manner in which we were forced to land on Kiava Gamma indicate that the situation has taken a turn for the worse. Nevertheless, I must use this opportunity to try to determine what the cult was doing on an industrial world and what specifically interested them on a planet full of sacred machines and servants of the Omnissiah. First, we must bring we must find someone who can tell us what's been going on here. Heinrich pauses, straining to hear something, if there is anyone left to speak to. Well, we'll learn nothing by standing here. Let's go. Interrogator nods, continuing to stare into the surrounding gloom. How are we doing? Let me just, real quick. What fucking armor is everyone wearing? I'm really bad at looking at new armor I get. I am wearing Enforcer Light Carapace. Worse. Most of this seems worse than what I have. Heinrichs. You currently are wearing something that gives 25. Ooh, it actually... you should keep wearing that because it's better for psychers. You are wearing an armored body glove. Surely I have something better than that. An improved... Yeah, just straight up improved. Why have I not put that on you? Because I am stupid. You. Jesus. Heavy armor proficiency. Sin skin. Now that's pretty good. Do you have any more of that? I don't think so. You are wearing the best you can, and Argenta, you're wearing Sin Skin as well, which is about as good as we're gonna get. Unless... no. In fact, not. Maybe. Awareness by 10. Your awareness, 40. Is this better for you? It does seem better for you, actually. I don't know about the appearance, but we'll deal with it. Okay, I have no idea if I'm at an appropriate level for this area. What is about... ooh, tech use.
Failure is just a temporary setback. I'll learn from this mistake. I always get the job done.
Eventually, I always get the job done. There's apparently something over there in corner. Corrupted servitors.
Keep your wits about you.
That's not great. Servitors before you appear as if they are performing some elaborate and confusing dance. Striking strange poses, they rock back and forth with their arms bent at peculiar angles. Upon your approach, one of the servitors jerks and tries to turn in your direction. The rest immediately repeat the motion. The strange scene is complemented by a grating sound. Dull clicks just at the edge of your hearing, coming from an unknown source. Eerily glances at the servitors and looks away. Many of the customs of the monkey are terrible, but some are more insane and disgusting than the rest. Yeah, she's right. Early is lost in thought, seemingly not expecting to hear an answer. I'm gonna observe the servitor closest to me. Based on a cursory inspection, you conclude that the servitors were designed for precision work on an assembly line, possibly circuit production. The number of high-quality expensive augments in their bodies greatly exceeds basic standards. The servitor's hand moves. It is slowly reaching towards you. I'm gonna avoid its touch. Gently and swiftly, you step away from the servitor as it stretches out its hand as if trying blindly to touch you in the space that you have already left, and stills once more. It seems its brain is incapable of quickly processing changes in its surrounding. Where are these clicks coming from? Soon enough you locate the source of the clicking. On the back of one of the servitors, a tumor oozing with murky ichor, I think that's how you say that, is growing straight through the augments. The relays, coated in inflamed tissue, are blocked, hence the reason for the persistent clicking. A mutation in a servitor. Tech priests typically reject the use of flawed soft tissue for their construct. Perhaps something has caused this aggressive growth, and quite recently. Cut away the tumor? Surely Argenta has better Medicaid than me, but whatever, dude. Succeeded. Without much difficulty, you cut the excess flesh from the mechanism. The liberated relay lets out a rapid burst of clicks, then a spark flashes before your eyes and something begins to hum deep inside the servitor's flesh. As if on cue, the servitors stop moving, lower their arms and turn to you. Crew 24, second lane of the Manufactorum, commencing work. State your request. Servitor addressing you is looking past you and the voice is coming from the vox built into its throat. I'm gonna say, deactivate. Your service is done. I appreciate them all falling over at the same time. Oh, a key. Cogitators. The Cogitators panels has dozens of breakers, buttons, handles and switches, other control mechanisms. View the log. You discover the local data crypt with contents collected by either previous operators or the machine spirit itself. Using your access, you study the archives stored on this cogitator. I probably should have brought Pascal on further reflection. Oh well. View the third log data. Hidden by the protection of machine spirit. Let's go. Oh yes, your knowledge of machine spirits is sufficient to trick the system and subdue it to your will. A false query, a crafty manipulation of the controls, and you get what you want. The instrument terminals have already been replaced and the material delivery system are being prepared for divine transformation. The execution of the new procedure has been delayed, for there are some in our ranks who doubt the words of the fabricator's censor and his votaries. And the fabricator's censor is the high-ranking tech priest who may act as an overseer of an entire planet. Like a governor, but for the machine cult. And there are some who are not susceptible to the enhancement protocol that carries our tech comrades to enlightenment. May the deliverers of fate be merciful to them. Inaction is death, and I must be returning to our great work. Praise be to the truth that will reveal the path to the knowledge shrouded in darkness. That was the first log data. Praise be to the Omnissiah, whose might and power transforms dead metal to make manifest the holy visions of the machine god. New protocols received at the synod from the great fabricator censor have been executed, despite those who shudder at the thought of changing a standard procedure. Embolden your hearts, those whose inner weakness breeds errors in personal calculations, for the fabricator censor is the conductor of the higher will and the wisest among us. Second log data. Today, at the Supreme Assembly, the fabricator censor unsealed the vaults of the sacred designs and committed those deemed redundant or heretical to purifying disposal. Today, dozens of standard procedures were lost, to be replaced by new ones, which the fabricator censor will deliver to those who demonstrate the greatest devotion to serving the truth. But the databanks contain no notion of truth. Could there have been, may the all-knowing one, the gracious keeper, forgive me, an error in the fabricator censor's calculations? He meant to say, serving the quest for knowledge? No notion of truth. I hold out, I reach and do 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 do. Collected either using your action, you study archives. Vast data repository, million strings related to the Victorian once operated like a one gargantuan well-oiled mechanism. See, this is what happens when you don't stick to routines. That's not just me being autistic, I swear. Routines are important. Don't go changing things. Oh dear. Just keeping an eye out for anyone really. Mine is swathed in blue-gray smoke by the mass from Calyx. Your navigators are, but your ability is placed in a special category. Are you guys done? Done talking? Read. A tome containing revelation of the Omnissiah, recorded in a special binaric dialect. Only a member with the key to this cipher. Fuck, should I have brought Pascal? It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but it'll have to be.
I always have a backup plan.
Can we make it up here? We cannot, it appears. Oh shit. Tech priest. Hello. The lumps protruding under the tech priest's bedraggled red robe hint at the mechanisms implanted in his body. You see his haggard and sickly face under the archaic respirator augmetic. Aye. A click and a clank, a barely audible hiss, and only then the tech priest's voice finishes the word. Identification. I'm gonna examine this guy. Carefully study the robe-clad figure. A black border of necrosis spreads out from around the tech priest's implants. For some reason, his body is rejecting the true flesh. A moment later, you recognize the dominant smell in the bouquet of scents permeating the air around the tech priest, the stench of rotten meat. Jane, heir of House von Valancius, rogue trader. The tech priest pauses as his external cogitators whir, processing the information. Finally, the malfunctioning vox produces a cracked voice. Irregularity. Execution of the fabricator sensor approved protocol 3942 recommended. Where is the fabricator sensor? Actually, let me. I will only speak with the person in charge of this manufactorum. Denied. The irregularity demands execution of Protocol 3942 in accordance with the fabricator sensor's decree. I will not be doing anything until I meet with the fabricator sensor. Anticipated process disrupted. Execution of disposal protocol recommended. Tech priest draws his weapon as oh no. And as his robe opens, your senses are hit by a fetid wave of rot. There we go, more enemies.
You will beg for mercy, and I will grant none.
Cross them.
Who said that? Okay. Oh, they're volatile. That doesn't sound very good. I have no idea where to put all my people. Actually, there's a few spots back here. Try that. Okay, that one kind of needs to go first. I'm gonna quick save and I'm gonna start the battle. First, I feel like declaring this whole area a kill zone.
It's as good as done.
I'm gonna give you, Earlit, this zone all to yourself. We're gonna grab the back line.
I'll see to it personally.
I'm gonna declare this a perfect spot, and I'm going to shoot this servitor.
I'll make it happen.
That's gonna benefit Earlit when she gets to shoot at the same servitor. In addition, I analyze this guy, I think. Cassia. First things first.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Now you better be able to, yep, sure can.
I am not your Xenos pet.
Ooh,
If it
we're not
serves
gonna
your
be
cause, fortune favors
able
the
to kill it with
swift.
Earlit. Can you? If we're lucky, 20 to 45. We should have done this first, actually. I can't. We're gonna have to roll the dice.
As duty demands.
Amazing. And, as I was hoping they were hurt by that, I'm gonna curse you, I think. I'm a bit afraid of what he's going to do. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're living. Oh shit, I thought...
This tedium is beneath me.
Kind of want to go for that, but also... I don't like that this guy is stepping up.
If I must. Ancestors guide me.
Good.
No weakness is
Good.
hidden from my sight.
Do we? I think we have to.
I am not your Xenos pet.
Okay, good.
I can do that.
You hand out
Right
that.
incentive.
I don't like the sound of volatile servitors. I want them gone.
I'll deal death with my hands.
Can we? Let's go for this guy.
If it serves your cause. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
And you... Do we actually?
I hold
Yeah.
all the cards.
Man, the fucking rate
Fortune favors
at
the
which
swift.
Earliet pumps out her fucking shots is
This
absurd.
tedium is beneath me.
That guy goes pretty soon. And if he doesn't go right now, that is.
Don't get too cocky.
But did we lose our cover? Ah, it's fine.
Never fight fair.
Sweet. Gonna shoot for that.
With the right incentive.
Still have one more. That guy's gotta go. I don't know if that actually helps. But just slide over here. You give this guy a
You've got
tap.
a problem, I've got a prize. Going somewhere?
How about you? Just run around the corner.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Am I
Just in
getting paid
case.
for this?
Doubt is for the weak.
I'm just gonna fucking run up and blast him as much as I possibly can. I can do it like this to make sure that Heinrichs most definitely has a path forward. Let's press the advantage on the burst. And we go.
I'll do it.
Didn't this have 10 shots before? Oh well, it's fine.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Huh.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Oh, not quite, eh?
This is
Oh,
unacceptable.
I still don't okay, that's fine.
Focus, Van Kellogg's. Focus. I need a foothold.
Aim for this opening. I think we'll have.
I won't object to it.
Let's charge.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Okay, that's good. Let's take one of these swings. Oh, you don't have any. I'm gonna have to adjust that. Let's take as many fucking swings as we can.
Someone's death wish is mine to
Oh,
grant.
really? Crazy. Now,
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death.
You have my thanks.
man, she was going on and on about some fucking dream she had. Okay, mostly successful combat, I'd say. We get another Omniscient Axe, some crack grenades, nice. A Ritobi pattern plasma pistol. Hey, Mr. Heinrichs, perhaps you should not be using a fucking rinky-dink glass pistol. Yeah, type is good. Oh, you don't have bolter proficiency. That is an auto pistol. We have a hotshot last pistol, high armor penetration, decent damage. We have an improved auto pistol. We have a last pistol. We have an inferno pistol. How about that? Should we? Oh shit! I forgot we had a multi-melta. You don't have melta proficiency. We should probably get you that. I should have probably gotten that before. I'm so bad at this video game. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, you're not radical enough to use these pistols. Not even plasma pistol, but apparently you have Melta proficiency. Crazy. Give you the Inferno pistol. That's fine. Do we have any like equipment things that could work for you? Fellowship is not your strong suit. You gain one. Yeah, that's fine. That's not bad. Do you have any gloves? Yes. That's not bad either. And your cape against demons, I suppose. Nothing you can really use there. And no, that's not bad. What do you have here? Oh, I mean, sure. I could. I don't think I'm gonna... Let's just put this on. That's fine. As for secondary items, how about you grab... No. You know, you can get that. That's funny. Get some drugs. Why don't you? I should probably get those grenades for myself. Do we have any like... yeah, give you a flashbang. And let me replace those grenades. I should use my fucking grenades. I should use my consumables. Anyways. When we get back next time, we go up this elevator and we explore the rest of this fucked up place. I will see you later.